Hello, and welcome back to Co-op featuring another random rapper this week. Who are you now?
Hello, I am the Travis Scott burger.
Oh,
By the time this video comes out, this might already be like extremely outdated.
yeah.
But I heard this is a thing.
I also heard about this recently.
I don't know anything about it though, other than I think that it's just his name on the burger, right?
I mean, let's look it up, shall we? Review it live on air. Oh wow, it's an actual McDonald's. I did not know that this was just a burger. There's a burger
Yeah,
at McDonald's.
it's like a promotional thing by McDonald's where I think it's literally just a Whopper or something like that. I don't know.
The Travis Scott. I don't know what's on a Whopper. This is a
It's like a pretty normal burger. It's like it's got the meat, it's got the cheese, it's got lettuce and you know that stuff. Come
yeah,
on.
yeah. It's a beef, onions,
Oh wait,
pickles.
I said Whopper. That's a Burger King. I'm sorry. It's like a big,
Same
like a
thing.
Big Mac. I'm pretty sure.
It's a quarter pounder with cheese, except he adds shredded lettuce and crispy bacon to it.
It's a
Okay.
very normal burger.
And then in the McDonald's menu they say we recommend getting the whole Travis Scott meal because honestly it slaps.
Yeah, there's like a tiny bit of controversy with it though, because I think like part of it is that you order a Sprite and then ask for extra ice, and like the idea is that it's a big like conspiracy to like get people to order drinks with more ice, so they have to put less drink in it.
What?
I mean, if you think about it, it makes a little bit of sense because like the meal is just literally like it's a normal meal you get there, but then you're asking for it with less drink and more ice.
And I guess that's how Travis Scott likes it.
Yeah, you know.
Well, in keeping with the theme, I am also going to be a wrestler this week, as was tradition that we started an hour and a half ago. I mean, I'm just gonna go with the easy one this week. Last week was, of course, Mr. Macho Man Randy Savage, R.I.P. So, of course, this week I gotta be Hulk Hogan, brother.
Okay. How do you think he's doing?
It's kind of a coin flip, right? If you look up Hulk Hogan, you might find out that he's like become a terrible person, or you might find out that he's a really, really nice person, but there's no in between.
Yeah, I also, is dating the video even more, but like with COVID, like I wouldn't be shocked if like he died and no one told us.
Oh fuck! I think we would have seen.
You'd think, but
You
who
would-
knows at this point?
You would think. I hope that if Hulk Hogan died, I would have known. All right, shall we?
I'm ready.
Okay. I hope that we don't get Shardtail Queen for the third time in a row.
I hope we do.
I do not want to play more imps. Oh God! Oh no! Cranberry, are you ready to do it?
No, I know. It's time for the infinite. Let's just get it over
So
with.
what I gotta say about the infinite is it's a lot harder to do an infinite against Diligent Seraph.
Yeah, I can understand that. We need a bunch of extra spells in the deck, so that way we can play a spell before we start the combo.
But we do start with Molded, which is one of the pieces. So we'll see. We'll see what comes together.
And offering tokens are nice too to A, thin through the deck faster, and then B, consume to Diligent.
Yes. Let's take a look at what we're going with. We have Rage Talos, Spell Shield Fell, and Diligent Seraph, offering token Molded Urchin Spines. This is pretty good. One thing to be afraid of here is if we don't see Frostbite Tethys.
Well, I believe.
Okay.
In this combo deck, do we really just want Tethys for like just early game basically?
Yeah, so we don't get the earliest we could see the infinite off the ground is 4/4. That's as early as I've ever had an infinite working, which means that we still have to get through Daedalus, which is hard.
And I think Tethys does a pretty good job.
Now, Tethys does a great job unless we get Spell Weakness Conduit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about these two relics? They're both very good.
Yeah, I think, gun to my head, I would take Jack Strips here because I feel like our combination of clans doesn't handle backline very well at all, but they handle heavies pretty well. So I'm more partial to Jack Strips there, at least for the early game. But like the idea is that like by the mid to end game, we'll have our infinite assembled, right?
Yeah, it's not a guaranteed thing. We are one rare unit away. We need Offering Monument, and then we have it. of course.
Mhm.
But I would also go jackstrips here for basically the same reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it.
I think there's no wrong. I mean, there is a wrong pick there, I think, but like the wrong pick of Vapor Funnel is like still a pretty good pick.
It's a right pick with the reasoning of being, well, if we don't do an infinite, we just grab one of the great backline options that Stygian has.
Yeah.
Oh, please be Chillwind. Oh yeah. You want to go Conduit?
No.
Okay. It's not the worst.
I just don't like it.
With Offering Monument, it's actually kind of sick, but I don't really want to do it either. In my last, I just did this infinite on video recently, actually. In one of the videos, I think, 4 days ago from now, like a week and a half ago, I did this infinite, and we learned something very interesting, which is if you have an Offering Monument at 5 health, and you have the double trigger of incants, and you play a card to trigger that incant, it will draw you 2 cards, not 1.
Oh, so it like super kills him.
Yeah, but it super kills him, and then he just comes back at 1 anyway. But you get, but
it sucks him good.
Yeah, basically, what that led to was I would just kill my I would kill my totems off, and then I would reform them. I would play one, and then I would just Crystallis, and then kill it again, and I would redraw the Crystallis and the other molded. So I was able to just wipe everything off the map because I had infinite Crystallis plays. It was kind of nuts.
And then we get Conduit Tethys.
Yeah. I think we can take this trial. How do you feel?
What are our actual spells again?
Anything
that actually kills those heavies?
Offering Token, Urchin Spines, Trains, and Molded.
Okay, so we have no spells that actually kill the heavies.
But we have like a bunch of Dregs and Train Stewards which can do it.
Yeah,
Plus,
okay.
Tethys does.
I'm okay with this.
We play Tethys mid 4, she'll do 15, and then the 10 Frostbite, and then the 9 Frostbite. We only have to make up it's like 34, so we have to make up 11 damage basically, which isn't hard to do. Train Steward in front of Tethys on the middle 4.
Yep. Sounds fine to me.
Okay. You excited to do an infinite Cranberry? Have you done any infinites in this game?
No.
Oh.
No, why would I?
Yeah, why would you? I agree. Play these Dregs in front here, I think.
Yeah, and then the Lance just kills.
Yeah, and then we want to have the next Train Steward hopefully not drawn next turn, and we want to play it in front of this Train Steward, and then we'll clear this combat for free, and if we don't draw that way, it's still okay. Yeah, so now we don't want to play Offering Token here, I don't think.
Does it matter?
It does actually matter, because 1 extra round of Tethys, or it's like 2 extra rounds of Tethys firing off Frostbite. If we hit this Train Steward, it's pretty rough.
Okay.
We don't in 6 out of 7 cases playing the Offering Token is fine, but when we miss, I just get very unhappy. See, and it turns out it would have been better. However, we can't miss here basically.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter that much because we're just gonna win this combat anyway. Yeah, we get a nice early combat. If we get an Offering Monument, I guess. The unit draft could just show us Offering Monument. If it doesn't, then it's okay. We just get to play a regular run of the game. Crystallis, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this card is really good. This is,
especially in like the mid game, it's really good.
I honestly think that Crystallis is probably this clan's Welder Helper.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I tend to like just the deck thinning of Offering Token.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's because that feels more like the you take this always sort of thing.
That's true. I mean, I always take Crystallis. I actually played like 4 Crystallis recently, where I started with it and then picked 2 more, and at the end of it, I duplicated one as well and just had 5 Crystallis. It's just crushing people. Skip this, right?
I don't. Yeah, we skip this. I don't know. Maybe I don't respect it quite enough, but it's pretty good. Paraffin Enforcers. I don't know. Do you take Wickless Tycoon here and try to set up some sort of combo where it also generates you infinite money?
Yeah, so we put Wickless Tycoon on the mid floor as just a B floor to tank, and he just gets a bunch of free jackstrips money.
Hey, is there a money cap?
Not that I've found. I've gotten as high as like 2,200, I think. I've never infinited for money because you have to get it 5 at a time, and it's just not worth it.
Okay. I wonder if someone has done it though.
It takes like probably 4 hours.
Okay, so what I want, you know, you got a bunch of fans. I want, if this combo does work, if we end up getting an infinite money combo, I would like, for the sake of science, for someone to just take the seed for the run. We can probably show the seed for the run, right? Afterwards.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Maybe I'll do it. You know, actually, I'll do it. You don't have to worry about it. I'll do it just in my own time. I want to, you know, just sit there while playing some other game, and I'll just do the combo, and I'll see if there's a money cap.
All right.
I mean, I would imagine it's 9999, but like
probably, but there's only one way to find out, right? Because this game does operate in sets of 5, so maybe it goes up to 10,000 and stops. You want to take Wickless Tycoon here, by the way, for sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just want to confirm the money. Do you realize how much time that's going to take?
It would take a lot of time. That's why I started feeling bad asking someone else to do it.
Mm-hmm. What do you feel here?
We don't get much out of the Merchant of Steel right now, so part of me wants to just go for the banner, just to shoot for Offering Monument. So the Stygian Banner specifically, I mean.
We have to answer the question, because it's unlikely that we see the Offering Monument, and there's a in a few different boss fights. If it's High Priest, we probably lose if we don't go to the left, right? If it's the sweet boss, we might just die.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
However, we can kind of also plan around it and just aim for killing the boss through Crystallis and then upgrade it going right.
Yeah, that's true as well.
And also, I don't actually know if it matters. I think either path has a good
what unit do you think we get from the... Because we have to get a good unit from the banner there, right? Because like Wickless Tycoon, we can put health on it, and that's about it here, right?
If we give him enough health, he'll probably do enough work, honestly.
But if it's the sweet boss, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's probably fine if it's the sweet boss.
Oh, he just do a decent chunk of damage on him. That's true. Because then we have the Helix to back it up.
Mm-hmm. And we'll have like train stewards and stuff around. I mean, we'll take some damage, but you know, last run that we played, we did live High Priest at 1 HP, and then that one turned out pretty insane. Well, I can go either path here. I think that both have.
Let's look at the map. Let's see what's coming up soon.
We have Herschel's Horde, Stygian Banner, or Merchant of Steel Pyre Health, and then Magic Shop and a banner or a duplicate. I kind of like going right to give ourselves the best chance of seeing Offering Monument, because then we can have the infinite here.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, do it. Okay, and we do get a good unit here in the set. Either of these is good.
Yeah, I like guard here. I think a little bit more because I think Tethys is going to do enough damage for us for the time being.
Okay.
But we could go Nameless Siren, and we could just stick her and Tethys behind Tycoon.
Yeah, I like
either way. Either way works.
Here's the big thing, Cranberry. If we're looking for this infinite, we want to keep our options open, and Nameless Siren is one of the faster options, shall we say.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Getting to 10,000 armor 3 at a time is tough.
Okay.
Getting there with Nameless Siren's a little quicker. I would prefer a Nameless Siren here.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
And then we look for +10 holdover here, probably. Holdover -1 is okay as well. On 2 Crystallis.
You want the holdover on Crystallis or the -1 on Crystallis?
Probably both, right?
We could put the holdover. We need holdover. Do we need holdover on Molded for the combo?
No.
We just thin the deck out as much as possible for the combo. Right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah. Actually, that seems fine to me.
Actually, we probably don't need holdover on this, because if we're going to hyper thin the deck out, even if we miss the infinite, we won't need holdover, because we'll just be drawing most of our cards anyway. So we could just look for -1 +10 on this, and then if we miss the Offering Monument, we can just duplicate it and have it be a strong spell.
Okay. So do you think we -1 here and then purge a card?
Let's see. So I think we always want to give it -1, right?
Yeah.
And 25. So this is the same as purging a card for the purposes of an infinite, but it's a lot cheaper. We can throw this on Frozen Lance. I think it's better to roll here.
Okay.
So we can either get a +10 for Crystallis, which is good, or a +20 and consume for Frozen Lance, which is also good. And we can get a -1 for one of the moldeds.
You know, I like that.
Let's look. Yeah, so this is fine. We won this. And that's good enough, right? And now we just hope this isn't High Priest, basically.
Yes. Even if it is, though, I think we can do quite a bit of damage to it with just 2 spells.
It is gross, but it's probably still fine.
We have the Siren. The Siren can get quite a bit of damage off in one hit as well.
Yeah, and we can maybe draw Urchin Spines at a good timing and then hit him with a big Crystallis. I mean, if we hit Urchin Spines and Crystallis on him, he dies.
We have to skip the trial, though, right? Our DPS units have such little health.
Yeah, and I think that we're probably going to the right anyway, so the money doesn't
So we don't need the money, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Sounds good.
And we'll make a lot of money on this trial anyway from the Tycoon.
I think what I like about this strategy voice, I've kind of realized here, especially because I haven't played it ever really.
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of transition into just an in-camp build if things don't go well.
Yes, it's low risk, right? Because you're gonna end up with a few high value spells and nothing else in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still strong. Like it really is still strong.
You just play Tycoon into Helix here, right? Kill the bottom floor.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can just play Tycoon. You know, like we probably just play bottom floor.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably better to play mid floor, so that we get the Jack Strips money.
Oh, I forgot about the Jack Strips money.
We're gonna.
We can't play Helix to get the kill. Maybe we can play Helix to get the kill, but we lose.
If we don't play Helix, it doesn't matter because these two will die, and then this guy just walks up. But he's got 0 attack, and he won't have the spikes.
Oh, and he'll die to the Wickless and Tethys. You're right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I don't think we play Tethys here though, because we don't have the space.
Do you want to play the Siren there next turn?
Yeah. So I think what we want to do
goes top 4 to catch a collector in case we get enough spells.
We could put Tethys bottom 4 and then try to reform her enough times to get a hit in.
Oh, that's a cool idea too.
I think we can get there. I think this is the best use of Tethys.
Okay, I like that.
It's a shame we hit one of the moldeds already, but you know, whatever. Tethys' death scream is something else too. We did hit the molded. Let's play the Nameless Siren first.
Frozen Lance, no.
Oh well, we missed the collector. What a shame. I still think this is probably good. To actually get the hit in. Doesn't matter where these dregs go, I guess. But I'm here.
We want that guy to die mid floor and then.
I did not do the math. Why does he die? Oh wow. That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage, dude.
That is a lot of damage. Oh. My mistake. I think we hold these cards.
Yeah, there's potential that Frozen Lance is like our finisher.
Yeah, it's tough, but like, it's tough because the bottom of our deck is all bad things.
And you play Frozen Lance middle to get more rage. I think it's probably not worth it, but
it's probably worth it. We get this Train Steward out.
Okay.
We want to give ourselves the best chance of hitting like the 2-card combo that's crazy here, which is not dead weight.
Non cards.
Yeah, no cards, preferably.
Well, at least you get 1 hit in on the boss.
Yeah, we get decent damage. No reason to play these dregs. Tethys might get a shot off, I think, if we hit a reform.
Nope.
Really, just some good draws overall. What is this? We're alive at least.
Yeah.
Tough combat. Like we take 4 hits, so 24. Dude, 2 runs in a row where we just get blasted by High Priest here. What a horrible boss. I hate High
it's
Priest.
unfortunate they give you a sweet boss that early in the game, but yeah, whatever.
So if you want to play towards the infinite, we skip this. I think the smart play is to pick Crypt Builder here.
Yeah, because we have the offering token, right? It's like kind of like a good thing to do there.
Yeah, and so if you count the cards we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. We have 11 cards right now, so we're very close to being able to do an infinite. So if we miss it, this is a nice thing to like hedge our bets and make this run still winnable. And if we don't miss it, then we can just remove it later. It's not like we're hurting.
I like that.
Frenzied Swarm's also good, by the way. Like, holdover -1 on this is a really strong pickup, worth mentioning. It protects Tethys from everything, but There's no sweep left, really, except for 4-5.
I'm not worried.
I'm not worried either. I think this is better.
I'm down with it.
These cards aren't good, right?
If we only have offering monuments, we can bring them both back with sacred wicks. I mean, I guess drip fall's worth talking about, but it doesn't do that much for us.
You know, against a different Seraph, it might be worth considering because we could drip fall like a 15 times 5, the Shade Wings, and then we can kill them with jack strips. I've had to do that in the past. It hurts, but it doesn't do much against the Seraph.
Okay.
I think it's a skip. Yeah. All right. 16 health. You think we can beat Talos with 16 health? And 2 unupgraded units?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine as well. We'll see a great artifact here. Oh. Rules of Containment is pretty weird.
Yeah, we already have jack strips that kind of do the same role.
Mm-hmm.
But Combustible Wax does nothing.
If Tethys gets sniped again, we can bring her back with 4 burnout.
That's worth considering, I suppose.
So the thing about Rules of Containment is it actually ends up being bad because it steals kills from Tycoon, because they'll die on the bottom floor instead because of Frostbite ticking.
Oh, that's fair. You just want the money then?
I guess, right?
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the money. I think the Tethys won't get killed anymore. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be all good.
Alright. Alright, we got nothing. To be expected.
We can take Guardian and just switch into the incant plan.
Yeah,
like
it's not bad.
Guardian of the Unnamed plus Rage Siren plus Tethys can do it on its own, basically.
Yeah, that's acceptable. Sure.
It makes Wickless Tycoon kind of weird. We can just kind of put these 3 on top floor, him on middle floor, and let him farm the jack strips for a while, and then remove him by the end of the game.
I'm good with that. And...
You sound a little dejected that we're not going to be able to do the infinite.
Okay. If you want to full give up on the infinite, we can take Dante here, and he's pretty strong. Like, this is a pretty good time for Dante. Especially against
worried about how low our HP is right now. The candles might just flat out kill us.
We have the offering tokens. The candles might kill us.
That's true. I forgot we had the offering tokens. Yeah, we're going incant. It's not bad.
Yeah,
I like it for the cloak, not even for Dante too much, which is pretty strange. I usually prefer it the other way around.
We can just replace Nameless Siren in the plan with Dante.
How do we buff Dante though? Other than like unit upgrades.
I mean, we just give him unit upgrades, right? He gets like 2+10s, and 23 times 6 is...
That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, and then against Diligent, it's 23 times 9.
Oh, I forgot it's Diligent. Yeah, I actually like that more than.
Or alternatively, we can also just large stone him and slap him behind Tycoon, but that gets weird because we have a lot of draw priority stuff going on.
We could large stone him and then look for a size upgrade at some point.
Yeah.
I like it more. I forgot that we had Diligent as our boss, so now it makes more sense.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, Dante. But do you think the candles that Dante's carrying are like evil? Because like he's being chased by the winged for this. Like, he's being hunted for these candles that he gives us.
Well, his candles fucking suck, dude.
They do kind of suck. I agree. It's kind of BM of Dante to give us these shitty candles.
I mean, you know, it's the cost of doing business, right?
I guess. Tycoon here.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate with the size downgrade. What do you think? We just go maybe Tethys and then Shark and then forget about Rage Siren?
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. I'm okay with that.
With it. Unbelievable throw.
I mean, it doesn't actually make a difference.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It's just a shame because we actually hit something useful, but Talos is on the wrong floor. We probably just Crystallis Talos for 70 here.
Yeah, that seems fine to me. Do you want to play Siren on the floor and have Tycoon? I'm worried that Tycoon's not strong enough of a tank.
No, I agree. We should definitely hold out for Shark and
you could offering token now and see if we draw Shark.
Just like a Shark.
Yeah, almost.
I think we want to throw this molded away.
Okay, I'm down with that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thin the deck out by playing
yeah,
some of the garbage.
We want to
You
play
want to play
these.
like Dreg Siren Top? Oh, it's the sleigh that gets armor.
Yeah, she's at 9 though, so we can play Siren and have her live.
Okay.
And then just play Drag behind. That's fine. We want to watch out for these guys, I guess. They are a little scary. But it's not that bad. I mean, this is the wave to be concerned about, I suppose, right here. Yeah, we should...
You can play the one Dreg up top right now, I suppose, right? And then
Yeah.
Siren will pick off that heavy.
Yeah, and then I think we can play this Frozen Lance here.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And then we're one Frozen Lance away from killing this heavy.
Oh, I forgot about the Frostbite. That guy's just actually
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
We're fine over there.
If we hit a Frozen Lance here, then these two will do 15. And we kill this one as well in the back.
Okay.
Just keep playing out the candles, throwing away the garbage. Fine. It is like, it's a little scary on the health front, but Talos is an easier boss than Daedalus by 2 damage, which is a lot when you're getting into the nitty gritty here. We've earned 75 gold on this combat already.
Nice. You play Urchin Spines up top to put some spell weakness on Talos.
Yeah, and then if we hit a Frozen Lance, or not a Frozen Lance, the other one, Crystallis, it's really strong, right?
Yep.
We'll see what we get. Yeah, there's the Crystallis. A little early, but yeah, it's life. Let's see what's in the molded. Oh, it's Dregs, of course. Okay, I think we want to play... There's a case to not playing this right now, but I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
I guess we can see what's in the offering token. It's just bad if we hit Crypt Builder, right? No, it's good if we hit Crypt Builder, actually. Because we get more damage.
That's really good.
Ah.
Candle, perfect.
Excellent. Exactly what we want to see there. 105 damage is plenty. And we get... Actually, we get a lot of damage out of this, too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot, but, like, you know, 65 is not negligible. I think we'll survive this without much problem.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Crypt
They use
build.
him with the crypt, yeah.
21. Yeah, because this gives us one more hit from Tethys as well. I think she'll just die to Frostbite. Yeah, she just dies. Cool. Not bad, right? Not bad.
How do you feel about Ancient Synergy here?
It's good.
It's like right now it's a slightly worse Helix, but we can make it better potentially.
That's, what is it? It's 24 times 3? Oh yeah, it is a little worse. It's like 72. It's like the same as Helix, I guess.
But it costs way more right now.
That's true, you're right.
Mm.
I guess
but
maybe...
like I said, we can make it better. We can add more spells, we can get buffs, etc.
We could also go Bounty Stalker, I guess.
I mean, we don't have a great way to kill it though.
Yeah, and also we have Dante coming, so never mind about Bounty Stalker.
Yeah.
We'll have like 6 units that are all doing different things. What about Formless Child?
We got Dante coming, right? We can kill Dante on purpose and then bring it back with Formless Child. That sounds pretty nice.
Oh my god, imagine. The problem is that we have so many Dregs and Train Stewards.
We're getting rid of them anyway, right?
I mean, it's gonna take a lot of time.
It's a little while before you even get Dante.
Yeah. I don't think it's very good.
It's a dream, and it's a dream that I would love to see, but I can understand if we don't want to go for it. And we could always still get the infinite too. It's not out of.
It's not when we could just open the neck. I mean, it's pretty tough with the. I mean, actually, I think it might be impossible with the candles because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 8 curse cards in the deck.
Oh, that's a good point.
We'd have to remove everything but the moldeds, which is a little difficult. I guess we could get it if we saw like Sacrificial Resurrection, but that's unlikely. Ancient Synergy is probably better. We could go Formless Child, I guess. It could be fun. We have moldeds in the deck as well to just bring it back. I don't know. What do you want to do here?
So like the idea here is that we let Dante die, we Formless Child, and then we we Formless Child back Dante, let Dante die, remold Formless Child. Like that's I think we give Dante plus 40 attack. He 1v1 Seraph probably, right?
Probably.
Like I think that's enough.
But it is a lot of work to set up, and I feel
it is, and we need to remove the dregs ASAP, right?
The dregs, the train stewards.
So no, what we should do? We should look at the map and we should see how many unstable vortexes we have on our upcoming path here, right?
So we'll get Dante here, I believe. I think it's 2 rounds and then you get Dante. So we'll be able to take him immediately to a steel shop. We can go to the right. Steel shop, unstable vortex. I don't know. I guess it's not impossible to see, but there's a lot of issues with it. Like if we have we kill Dante turn 1 and then don't draw a Formless Child until turn 4, and like have to play Dante, but we're way behind overall. But on the upside, we do have the spells in the deck to try and even that out.
Yeah, I think right now this deck is solid as is. I think we can. I wouldn't say we'd autopilot, but right now I think we can kind of just make it through the next. We can make it up to Fel with little issue. Okay. Like our incant units with the amount of spells we have in the deck is pretty good.
Okay, you want to go Formless Child?
I think we can try something. We don't have a giant win streak. I'd like to try something cool and new, maybe.
Okay, we can do it. I'm in. Let's do it. I'm gonna click it.
Let's go. And just first off, what is this?
It's the wrong totem.
It is the wrong totem.
Yeah.
Do we still take it?
Oh my god, Cranberry, we can't take another unit. Are you?
No, you're right.
But like also, Big Sludge plus Jack Strips is really cool.
Well, it's gonna be a lot less cool later.
Yeah, and also the Dante's coming. We can't take any more units.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, here, Lodestone Totem. Alright, probably take energy here. I am big on draw.
I like energy.
I am, like, as I play this game more, I find myself more often just saying, yeah, just always pick draw from the 3rd floor. I feel like in most cases it's correct. Like
the one thing I'm worried about is if we take draw instead of energy here, we'll end up with turns where we draw like 2 candles more often.
Yeah.
And then we play 2 candles and then we have 1 energy left.
You know, you just don't, and you call it the cost of living. But I really like taking draw. Seeing more cards is good.
Oh, our curve is pretty low. We don't have too many actually expensive cards, so I'm okay with taking draw here too. It's pretty equivalent either way.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I feel like with a 31 card deck, if we don't take draw, it takes us 7 turns to see every card in the deck.
That's a good point.
And then you take +1 draw, and that number goes down to 5. You get a lot closer to consistency, I think.
Yes.
Especially with a high priority hit in the deck as well, Formless Child. We really need to hit this quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click draw.
I'm down with it.
This is like how every single 4-3 analysis from me goes. People start pointing it out in the comments. It's just like, yeah, so we could take energy here, and then I list off all the reasons, and then after listing off all those reasons, I just click draw anyway. It's a problem.
How do you feel about a second Formless Child here?
It's horrible.
I think we still go right path. I think like help is nice and removing cards is good here.
I agree. I think right path as well.
Yeah, and we don't need any more units.
I don't know. We could pick up Paraffin Enforcer.
Are we removing dregs here first for some reason?
Train stewards, right?
Why did I think we wanted to remove dregs before?
Probably because they burn out and they go in the pool.
Oh, I think we do then.
The thing is, like, even right now, I think it's okay. Like, I hate Train Steward. Is all.
Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if he brought back a Train Steward though?
Oh, it'd be horrible. I'd rather have him
bring it'd be better than bringing back a drag.
I think it'd be better to bring back a drag as 1 space.
That's a fair point.
I think
get rid of the stewards.
2 stewards. Get out of here. And then I think we could duplicate.
You are not duplicating a candle, you fucking lunatic.
No, we could duplicate Deadweight.
No, also no.
No, the real answer is Crystallis.
Yeah, yeah.
This card's good.
I like it.
It's just chill wind, right?
I don't hate Conduit. We have a lot of damage spells.
We have 7 damage spells. 8,
Yeah,
sorry.
a lot of damage spells.
It's like 5 frozen lances.
It is 5 frozen lances. That's a good point.
It's not the worst, but without draw, I think it's better.
Yeah, chill wind is better.
It's just better to go chill wind. All right. This floor can't be that bad. That is +6. This is awkward with haste. Haste is really weird.
We have jack strips.
Yeah, but like they still go up to 3rd floor.
Yeah, but who cares?
We just lose money.
We could set a Wickless to Tycoon top floor.
Yeah, I guess we could. I guess we just do the same thing we did to Talos. Okay. How do you feel about this trial? I feel pretty bad since our units are unupgraded.
Yeah, but we're going with this jackstrip plan. The haste boys and what they got? Quill marksman too.
Oh yeah, the first combat is free, or the first round is basically free. We could probably take this. Oh, it's really. Oh no, this boss in this combat, I think I guess it's gonna be.
Oh, it's the 5 health guys behind him, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not. They'll die to jack strips. It's fine.
Okay.
I had to think about it. I'm a little concerned, but I like money.
I like money too. What's the worst that'll happen?
Yeah, we probably just die.
Okay.
I mean, the worst that can happen is we lose space top floor actually, and then we probably just lose the game.
That's a 1 in 3rd chance though, and we've had like 2 top. There's no way they're giving us another top floor space down.
I don't know, Cranberry. You want to roll the dice here?
It's a lot of money.
But like, we're gonna make a lot of money.
What do we need money? Oh, I forgot we have the Wicklet. What do we need money for right now?
The steel shop that's coming up, probably.
Yeah.
Going in there with 400 gold is very nice.
Yeah, we'll probably like 500 more likely if we do the Wickless plan.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're gonna make enough money from the Wickless to make this not worth it. Our pyre health is a little low; it's kind of risky. But also, Tethys does like 50 damage. It's not that good. I'm mostly.
Yeah, I forgot about how little damage we actually have if we don't have the Siren down as well.
Yeah, and also
I'm down to not take the trial.
The only round that's really scary is the 3rd round where it's the tank and the heavy, where if we don't hit a Crystallis, we got like 2 turns to hit one of 3 cards on round 3. But if we miss it, we're just gonna take a ton. Like we're probably gonna. It's not probably not gonna be death, but it's gonna be a lot of damage. I think it's better to play safe.
Okay.
All right. It's worth considering though, because it's really close, and yeah, it's just really close, right? Because this first round is free, and we lost space mid floor or bottom floor. We play Tycoon here. We play Tethys behind. We just put the shark mid floor, you think? No, right? I think we'll die to the boss if we don't put shark up here.
Okay, yeah, so that's a good point. What's our boss time? Was it Porcupine?
No, it's the 11 health.
Oh
11
yeah, yeah,
guy.
Slay guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
Slay guy. I think that it's good to just throw an incant up here with molded instead. Or I guess we can throw Frozen Lance out.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Fine. And then hold the Urchin Spines for the boss, perhaps.
Is that or the incant now? Either way is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. We save a lot of damage as well with this plan.
Oh, and then we put Formless Child mid floor, and then we find Intent on Death somehow mid combat.
Oh. I mean, we could actually play Nah, because we'll take damage for that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the worst to put Formless Child down, but then again, we wouldn't actually ever be able to kill it, so never mind. Okay, let's just play it like this. She's basically a train steward. 5 more gold in the bank. We should hit a damage spell to kill this guy. Oh, do I not know this combat? It must be the 4th round that has...
Well, you knew way more than I did, so don't worry about it.
It must be the next round. Go get him, Dregs. Good work, Dregs. I don't feel great about this run, but haste stop. This is the round. This is the round I was afraid of. Round 4. I don't feel the greatest about this run right now.
Do you want to take the... Or we don't have to... Do you want a crypt builder bottom?
I think so. Although we are...
It's a little bit... It'd take like one pyre hit here, I think, if we don't.
We'll hit Crystallis next turn, actually, so maybe it's wrong. Because we can kill this with Crystallis next turn. For sure.
And but then what, right? Like, the guy... We're stalling there, right?
It's like sometimes we hit a card that saves the damage anyway.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
It's like there's a chance that we don't take this damage where this is
That's
guaranteed. Fair. I think it's better this way. Maybe we can push enough damage into this guy. I don't know. We are making a lot of money here. Yeah, we made a lot of money on this combat. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, every unit basically died on this floor other than the collector.
What is this? This is, you're at 43. This is 37. So if we Lance Crystallis, we'll put enough damage here. I think we'll knock 35 off of him, basically.
And then what? End up taking one pyre hit instead of 2?
Yeah, I think it saves us
3 damage.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And we get more incant triggers, so I'm pretty,
Yeah.
pretty okay with that.
Oh, we actually take. We're off by 3. Okay. And we don't want to put this drag down there. It'll just give the boss a free hit. Because this is the boss. This boss actually on Slay it does something.
Oh, and then you Formless Child.
Then you hit Urchin Spine. What's in here? 1 Crystallis, 1 Crypt Builder. I'll just play Offering Token up here for the incant trigger.
Yeah.
Excellent. So we get to play our choice. Cool. I think we're good.
Hey, when they get iced like that, do they trigger their extinguishes?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, and now we get Dante. And we get some much needed unit upgrades.
Yeah.
I like taking Ice Storm.
When can we can go, I mean,
Here.
if we get some really good unit upgrades, we can go left path on the next one and then get that Merchant of Magic, which I think we need pretty badly too.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think it's good. It's just like, it's a really strong spell overall. I like it a lot.
I'm down to take it. I think there's an argument for the other ones as well there too, because they're just free. Oh, Formless Child. Resin removal. Look at this.
I hate it. Sacred Wicks to bring back Formless Child.
Sacred Wicks to bring back both Formless Childs.
This is probably a skip, right?
Yeah, I don't see a reason for resin removal at this point. Like maybe we get Stealth Boss, but I think we're honestly going to be okay against Stealth Boss right now.
Yeah, I think so as well. Alright, Dante. We will have you. Cool. Cool, Dante. Thank you.
Thanks, Dante. Very cool.
Thanks, Dante. Very cool. Right here, of course.
Yeah.
That was something good. Large Stone on Dante is okay.
That's a classic right there.
It's a classic. Large Stone plus 10, I think, is basically what you want. It is a lot harder for him to die, though, for the purposes of Formless Child.
He'll die pretty quickly. I'm not.
I guess what we do is we just play him on a floor with Formless Child behind him, so that when he dies, the Formless Child dies.
Yeah, unless he dies at the very last hit, obviously. But like,
Yeah.
that's probably the plan there.
And then I think that we have so many units that need health that like Tycoon's probably not going to be here forever, so we can just give him +5, +10.
Maybe by that logic, we don't even want to give him upgrades.
But like this is cheap, and extra health is nice just for survival.
I agree.
It's just unreasonable to expect a +25, 2 for him and 2 for Shark. There we go. Put this one on the Shark, right? All right. Cool.
Do you want to give the Rage Siren +10 attack?
I don't think we need it. Dante's going.
Yeah. I think maybe out of these units, the first one we get rid of is actually her.
Yeah, she's kind of
clogging up the priority units right now.
You're right, actually, and she's not really needed anymore because we have Dante. And Tycoon, Shark, Tethys is better than anything else anyway. I'm good with removing her right now, actually.
Yeah, I am as well.
Goodbye, Rage Siren. No Infinite today. Train Steward?
Yeah, or drag. Like, I don't know. Either way.
We're close to getting
I think now that we're doing the quote-unquote combo of Child and Dante, I think I want to get rid of... I mean, actually, no, I still want to get rid of Stewards. Because, they you know... you can just not play no matter what.
Yeah, we can just not play the drags until Dante's dead. Right now, Dante probably just doesn't die, honestly.
You think he's gonna 1v1 the entire next combat?
So if we just put Wickless Tycoon and Dante down on middle 4, I think they will.
They'll get pretty close, huh?
Yeah. They really will. Like, I don't think we actually even need this Formless Child combo to come into play until 4-7.
Yeah, that's fair.
So we can get rid of Train Stewards.
We remove Formless Child now and pick up another one later.
Remove Formless Child and then just move on. I'm gonna click get rid of Steward button here. Goodbye, Steward. What's the event?
I'm hoping for the... Oh, this is not the one I was gonna say.
You wanna just trade like some fire health away here or nah?
Maybe a little bit of back and forth here.
That's worth it.
I'd say so. We with the dregs especially.
Yeah, it's also nice for playing out Formless Child. I'm okay with that. And then finally an artifact. Forever Flame. Oh, we should have taken Sap Totem.
Yeah, I was thinking the exact same thing.
I mean, I guess we pick it, but it also just makes Hell's Banners way worse.
Well, I mean, they neutralize each other, I guess.
I mean, I guess we take this and then we just absolutely...
Yeah, I think we take it and then we hope for like some sort of good X-costed card.
We could just pick draw.
I guess Stygian Spike. I don't know what else it'd be.
Melting Spike on Dante.
Good point. Good point. We need to kill him.
Oh, this is sweet. Ugh.
I think Dante handles it just fine.
Yeah. Can we take this trial? Yeah, it's Jack Strips. It's free. Gross. We fought sweep at 2 and 5. You hate to see it.
Luckily, Tethys is not our carry anymore.
I mean, Tethys is still kind of our carry. We play Dark Tethys, Lance, Builder top 4, I think.
Oh, I forgot we had the energy, yeah. Yeah, seems fine to me. Same amount of damage.
Yeah.
But we get some incant triggers, so yeah.
Yeah, we end up 3 armor there. And we don't take anything. Cool. Nice trial. We hope we get Dante here. Ah, good. Just Tycoon Dante mid-floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 28 times 6 is pretty good here. What do you think?
It's a solid number.
We should hold the Urchin Spines for the boss, I think.
Yeah, do you want to play them top floor? Like, they're going to be... I mean, maybe play the Consume Lance bottom and then the... I forgot we had the Cloak.
That's right. I think that this combat is basically over. Dante does so much. He's so big. This is the only round that we really need to be concerned about.
How do we get Formless Child to do his thing?
I mean, we can't on this combat.
No, you're right, you're right.
We just play it down here with some drags and then bring back a drag.
Hell yeah.
Here you go, Formless Child. Do it to him. Formless Child. You're trying. You're trying, at least. Honestly, I guess we just play, like, all of these spells up here for the incants. Although it doesn't matter, because this floor has to kill the boss. This floor doesn't do anything.
I mean, that floor kills the boss pretty well, too. It's a you know, Tethys behind a shark. Oh, sweet boss. God damn it.
Oh, hey, Ice Storm just is a great card now. I didn't even think of this.
That's pretty cool.
That's right, we have Dante's Cloak. Ice Storm is just a good card.
Hooray.
You think we're going to win the drag 50-50 here?
Yes.
You're gonna see that? Ah, no. Oh yeah, I lost us some money. Whoops. Sorry, I lost some money. I lost the farm. Yeah, go get him, dragon. Oh hey, what? Oh, this is Harvesters of Death. This isn't Sycophants of Seraph. I thought this combat was going to be really scary because of the Sycophant that was going to spawn that we couldn't do anything about. But I was wrong. This is a different combat. Alright, we did it. Dante's pretty good, I guess.
He can kill shit.
Yeah. That was with a trial. What was the... Oh yeah, that was right. That's right, the free trial. There's...
Second Ice Storm?
Yeah, there's two really good picks here, right? Guardian Stone's also good, but I do like second Ice Storm.
It gives Tethys that little bit of armor. But maybe the problem is we already got past the Sweet Boy, so he doesn't need that armor anymore.
Yeah, I think it's just the second Ice Storm.
I'm down with it.
Right. And... Oh, Mortal Entrapment's actually pretty here. Look at that.
I can dig it.
Fatal Melting's also good for the late game when we need to kill those 10 health enemies.
Ice Storm will probably kill them though.
That's a good point. Ice Storm does.
Not 100% reliably, but like pretty reliably.
Yeah, it's good enough. I don't like Mortal Entrapment because it's too expensive. It's 3 energy. We have to go to. We're committing to Magic Shop.
The banner. It'll be fine. Ideally, though, we're going to remove these dregs, though, so banner will have to be a lot less useful then.
Yeah. I think we're going... Are we going left or right here, I guess? I think we want to go right for the Vortex, right?
I believe so, but...
Which would mean that Mortal Entrapment's a lot worse, because it needs energy cost downs.
When's the next Magic Shop we would go to?
It'd be to the left, so after Fel, which is fine, I guess.
What else do we want to give cost downs to in our deck right now?
I mean, Ice Storms aren't bad, right? We can give them -1 and +10, and then they...
I mean, I think I prefer to give them just 2 +10s, if possible.
That's fine, too. There's not much that needs it, then. So we can afford it, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's 3 extra rounds versus Seraph, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we can start stacking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I like it.
The card got a little better with the attuned keyword, I think. 75 damage is nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
You want to go right?
Yes.
Go Crane Steward Dreg here.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the last stinky steward. Crack open the Steel Merchant. Oh, we missed double large Dante.
Would that even be good?
I mean, he might just kill Seraph.
That'd be interesting.
Dante had 90 health and was doing, what would that be? It'd be 33 times 9.
Huh.
That's like 270 with 90 health.
It's still not a 1v1, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I guess just Health Stone on the Titan Sentry.
Oh,
or not Titan Sentry, Guardian of the Unnamed.
Yeah, Shark. I don't really like Burnout on the Child, because we need to time it properly. We want to just play it.
I agree, I don't like it either.
Just roll, I guess. For what, though?
Yeah.
What are we rolling for?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Endless Formless Child, yeah.
And that's not actually a thing, right?
No, it's horrible. Unless you want to just reform a drag a bunch of times.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think we get Dante once and we win the game.
Mm-hmm. I think we just purge one here.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Maybe even twice.
I think we want to save the rest of this money for...
Yeah, that's fair.
The next Magic Shop. Let's do it. This run's interesting. It's always weird when you have, like... I find runs like this where you have a ton of upfront power, like we have with Dante, that just falls off after floor 6. I always find these ones weird.
Ain't gonna fall off when you give him +40 attack, though.
That's true. We have our scaling plan in play.
Oh, that Alabaster Guardian's gonna fuck something up.
Oh yeah. He's gonna crush it down there. And that's what we want.
How do you feel about setting up, what's his name? I can figure it out, don't tell me. Dante. setting up Dante on the bottom floor with Wickless Child, or
yeah,
well, not Wickless Child. What's his
Formless Child?
Yeah. Setting him up down there to get the big buff.
I agree. Just put Tycoon here.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is we don't actually kill this Cool Marksman because of existing at us.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Super weird. Like, the run feels very strange to play, I think. Go throw Dante in.
Yep, there he is. Our beautiful baby boy.
He'll die in a few, probably. This floor kind of bugs me.
I think you just play the incants up top.
Yeah. Hold the Consume Frozen Lance in case we need it for the double heavies or something.
Yep.
Dante do it. That's pretty good. These spell shields are actually really annoying. Because we have a lot of...
They're, you know, a bit of a hassle.
There's a lot of deal damage to front end in here. You put Formless Child behind.
Yep. And then I think you just Ice Storm middle floor. That should kill the guy.
I think we want to focus on this.
Oh, you can just play like Helix here, right? Probably.
And then I think we need Ice Storm as well.
Oh, okay.
Save the dam. Okay, this isn't super scary. I mean, Dante's gonna be reformed. If nothing else, we could just like... I don't know, the Tycoon's gonna end up dying, which is maybe problematic.
Well, okay, so, I mean, in this combat, I think it'll be fine. I think once we reform... like, once we get Dante back, he'll 1v1 Fel.
Yeah, probably.
Right, so it's not too big of a concern. What do you think about for the upgrade here? What do you think about going with size upgrade?
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's probably good.
We could do something like this where we, you know, we have Tethys, we have Beefy Shark, and then we have this Formless Child Dante set up, and then once we get him reformed once with the child, we just put him behind Tethys, basically.
Right. Yeah. I think that's good. And then the Tycoon can just chill and make some money, although he's not going to make much more money from here. He's basically all moneyed out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could also just kill Dante right here.
He's going to die already.
But we don't kill the Formless Child.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, that's smart.
We don't need to, though. I guess probably not worth it. Right?
So we have one more Relentless coming, so he'll die, yeah.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Do not play the Dreg.
And we could.
No. Oh, you can play it. No.
No, because it'll burn out. It'll burn out.
Incant up top before you end. No!
Oh, no. No, not the 3 armor.
Oh, betrayal.
What a throw. Darn. Get out of here. Oh. I can't cancel. I can't cancel.
What have you done?
Unbelievable.
Oix, what have you done?
Huh, that's weird.
What? You gotta play him in front.
Yeah. I don't think he'll be... I guess he will come back with that burnout one.
Yeah, because it's an enhancement.
Too bad.
I think we'll still be okay.
No, I mean, we're fine. Huh. Oh yeah, also Tycoon died in the combat, don't forget.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Everything's falling apart.
I can't believe it. How could this have happened? I can't believe that Formless Child would do this to us. I can't believe that Formless Child would do this to us.
Quick, you have the mold Formless Child back. It's the only hope. Well, I guess that or drag like doesn't matter too much either way.
Yeah.
That was a little scary.
I can't.
How do you feel about getting rid of Tycoon?
Yeah, I guess we have to. Forgot that he dies.
He does die.
Titan? Nah. Although
we already have enough spell power, dude. We don't need, you know.
Doesn't hurt.
Well, I guess it's cool with Ice Storm. What about Deep Offering? Anything cool that does here?
Nah, not really.
Draws a bunch of candles.
Yeah. That sounds good. Siren Song is okay. It's not great here. I think we just skip this. We have so many good damaging spells. We don't need Siren Song.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yep. I guess we have to take space and then get rid of Tycoon.
That sounds fine with me. You know, he did a great job while he was here.
Yeah. What?
And this lets us set up middle floor with Dante, so that way we have more time to find the Formless child.
Right. Honestly, I think we stop removing dregs. Get rid of frozen lances.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, what are we removing dregs for? They're just about as good as. I guess they're.
Well, we for Formless child, we don't want to play them because we don't want to bring them back.
Yeah, but like after
we're like actively not playing them, as opposed to playing the lances and getting an incant trigger.
After we do the Formless child thing, though, we can just get rid of the dregs, play them out, and then they're gone.
That's true.
In theory, Dante should die with 4 rounds, right? And then we have 4 rounds of slightly better. I guess we should get rid of Mold.
Yeah, I guess Molded's worse, but like maybe one Molded, one Dreg.
And we only have 1 remove left though, because we got rid of the Tycoon.
Oh, you're right. Then you get rid of the one Molded.
That's fine. Holding over an Ice Storm is good. I would say we need to get more entrapment cost down. Throw another consume here. Hold over Ice Storm is pretty good. Hold over Mortal Entrapment. It's too expensive. I like Ice Storm.
I also like Ice Storm.
Okay. Roll it. I like giving Ice Storm a -1 here.
Yep. It's basically our backline killer.
Yeah. And then keep consuming.
You gotta remember that we have Diligent coming up, so we don't want to get rid of too many spells from our deck.
I mean, adding Consume doesn't really change anything though.
Yeah, no, I know.
But yeah. We shouldn't need spell weakness here.
Yeah, especially we shouldn't need sweep, is what I would say. Like spell weakness might be kind of cool, but we're probably gonna see these guys up top floor anyway.
Yeah, probably. I guess we'll just take Frostbite 40. That's fine. And we just hope that this isn't Pyre Wings, because Pyre Wings would be pretty rough. Okay, multi-strike isn't bad. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna say we definitely don't take +8 here.
We don't need the money for much, is the thing.
Yeah, and this is
like we're set up already.
Oh, +8 on this combat is scary.
Yeah, especially if they like punch through.
Oh my god, it's so much damage. I mean, even if they don't rise 36 damage per round from a single heavy, that's crazy. This Steel Wings does 16 in a round. It's crazy. Okay, just Formless Child.
We set him down middle floor, right? And then we get Dante right away?
Yeah, I think we have to hit Dante next turn.
Yeah.
This is the only wave that's actually scary. This is the only one that even resembles a double heavy combat right here. So we just want to make sure that we handle it. Interesting thing to note as well about Mortal Entrapment, it's a lot better with jackstrips.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But we want Dante dying, so we don't necessarily want to be pushing or saving him much damage here.
Yeah, we can put damage on that armor boy with the Frozen Lance if we're worried about them leaking through afterwards.
I guess it's 28 damage pushed here, yeah. So, fine. I won't make that molded mistake again, don't worry. Lesson learned. Here's the Ice Storm.
Yeah, okay. Top floor secured.
May as well do the crystal. Actually, it doesn't matter. Ping off one of me. Dante dies next turn. This wave will go by us at full capacity. Worth noting, because they just killed Dante.
Well, I mean the Wheltlings will die to jackstrips.
That's true. And we also just Ice Storm it pretty well. Play these and just Ice Storm down here. Oh hey, wait, now the Formless Child doesn't. It'll die next. Then we just put Dante top floor, and we're done. Then I play a drag.
Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds good. Hey, Frozen Lance is a good card when it does 16. So like, if you wanna,
You want to play Dante bottom and then mold back the Formless Child? Although the Formless Child will die before
yeah,
Dante dies.
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's still good to play the Formless Child here.
He doesn't do anything wrong, I guess.
We get 3 energy for it.
Ah.
I like energy. I think we do. Nah, it doesn't matter.
I think you do. It just picks off the guy. I mean, we can do whatever we want, I suppose.
Oh yeah, you get mad at the jack strips too. And it doesn't matter. Dante does like 1,000,000 damage per round. He does like 360 per round or something. Yeah, pretty good here overall. The Dante plan. The Formless Child plus Dante, it's an interesting one.
I don't know if it was required, but it's pretty cool. We could have probably gone a different way with this.
Oh, yeah, we could have gone... and we could have just lit one off of these spells. We have so many strong spells here. But Dante makes these strong spells stronger. Good for that. I like Preserve here.
0 cost card.
Goes away for Seraph the Diligent, and we can hold a specific kill spell for a bad wave that's coming up.
Okay, I like it.
Mollusk Maze should get reformed by Formless Child isn't bad.
Is Engulf a thing?
It's not good because we can't like start stacking it before Dante's up there. So it's just a dead draw for a really long time.
Not to mention that it gets consumed. So we have to like, if we want to do like holdover shenanigans, we have to like really play around it.
Yeah, I think this is a skip.
I'm down to skip.
Alright. Not looking too bad here. I feel like hitting Formless Child on Dante is just the win. We could also just duplicate Dante. So we could have like one Dante on the bottom floor just chilling, and then we could have one Dante on the middle floor just chilling, and then we put a Formless Child down, and then when one of them dies, like the one on the bottom floor dies, then we just reform and put that one on the top floor, and then we also have another Dante going off.
Yeah, we could also just like copy a Helix.
That's true, but like, dude, Dante's really good.
That's true.
This combat doesn't put out a lot of damage, and Dante puts out a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I forgot. It's like armor heavy Curse Boy, right?
Yeah, and also if we have 2 Dantes, we can just put one on the top floor and call it good, and then start reforming Formless Child and bring back the other one when you.
Yeah, that's cool as well. Yeah.
I think it's pretty good to duplicate.
Well, I don't think we want to put Dante on the top floor. I think we want Dante on the top floor after Formless Child happens for that relentless combat.
Yeah, but like we have like we have one Dante die on the bottom floor, Formless Child at back, put him on the top floor, and then we have the middle floor Dante who's just chilling.
Gotcha. I understand.
When he dies, we bring him back as. I'm gonna click right.
Okay.
And click duplicate Dante. Well, let's check the stuff just to be sure. Founding Seal's not bad.
I don't hate it, but we can still take Founding Seal and go with the same strategy, right?
Totem Fragment.
I guess let's. Oh.
Totem Fragment's probably the best pick here, actually.
You think so? Like how much?
This is crazy strong.
Yeah, so it's strong against like the heavies, but it's not that good against like the actual relentless. That's what I'm more worried about here, honestly.
Oh, I mean, we Formless Child Dante and we just win the game.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, this will probably save more damage than Founding Seal generates because we'll just kill heavies instead of having them hit and then die.
You know, I like that logic actually. Yeah, we won't have to worry about our shark losing armor because we'll just kill them before they can attack. Okay, you've convinced me.
I'm gonna grab in here. The other interesting one here is wing clippings, but I don't think we have a pretty good deck for it, I think.
Yeah, what does wing clippings get for us? Like Urchin?
Sometimes? No, it stops all of. It's a 50% chance on every consumed card from Sarah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. It's Diligent.
Totem Fragment's better though.
Okay, I'm down with it.
I really like Totem Fragment. It's really good. We'd get rid of dregs here for sure, right?
Yeah.
The Frozen Lances are valuable for just eating up consume. Duplicate Dante and let's see how it does.
Yeah.
Duplicate Deadweight.
Dante's Candle.
Yes, I can't wait to take 3 damage. Very cool. Thank you, Dante.
Oh, I forgot. He's even bigger now because of Diligent.
He's a ×9. And we didn't lose space top 4. It really is a blessed day. But yeah,
Okay.
the one interesting note as well, Diligent is the only Seraph that doesn't create a 15-3 round 1. I don't know if you've ever
Weird.
noticed that. It is very
No.
strange.
Have not noticed.
I guess we just punch 2 into Gilded Wing.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
And we could preserve Dead Weight, but I think holding Preserve just in case we want to keep all of the spells we draw.
Yeah.
A little better. That's an interesting looking draw, isn't it?
I mean, we're gonna play it all, right?
Yeah,
Basically.
it's just ordering, right? It's like Dante here for sure.
Dante.
I mean, we could Dante.
I don't think that's very good.
No, he kills this whole floor.
Hell yeah, he does.
I think we want to preserve Formless Child.
I'm down with that. Actually, that makes sense to me. We can wait for whichever Dante dies first, basically.
Yeah, it's hard to tell which Dante's gonna die first. It should be bottom 4 Dante actually, but this one's gonna be low.
But yeah.
Actually, yeah, I guess if Seraph drops a 15-3 here, this Dante will die. And then we can just put the Formless Child down on the bottom floor and bring him back and all of that.
Yeah.
Turns out 9 multi-strike is really good. Who would have thought? It's really surprising, I think, that 9 multi-strike is good. Personally, I'm very shocked by this revelation. I don't know about you.
To the core.
Yeah, it's got me shook, as the kids are saying.
Make sure, Voyix, do not play this drag.
Oh, but like, what about the energy?
I know it's tempting. I was like, oh, drag for extra energy, but no. How does Dante like die but not the Formless Child here? What the hell?
Like, he dies exactly. It's like 5, 15, 18, and then the 15-3 hits. And if we put the drag down...
Nope.
Uh...
Want to get some incants on top floor?
Yeah, I guess we may as well. Throw away this Frozen Lance.
Yeah.
See what's in here. Is Mortal Entrapment. I actually kind of like doing something like Urchin. Nah, we just...
Entrapping the Diligent?
Yeah, we take 1 fire damage, but who cares?
Yeah, we're fine.
3 Dazed is nice. I wish Dazed would turn off Seraph's abilities for the rounds that he's dazed.
That'd be cool.
Or even...
Tell Mega Crit. They'll...
Dude, they don't listen to me.
I've realized that, I mean, the other Dante is dying this round too, which is, I guess, not a big deal.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, right? He's done his job, basically.
Yeah.
Now we consume this, and then I think we just pump Seraph full of damage here.
I'm down.
Maybe we want to Ice Storm this floor. Although these 2 die.
I don't think it does. It doesn't save Dante.
It doesn't save Dante, but it would save us probably this curse.
Oh, that's a good point. I like that then.
Last one. Just making me making sure that I'm on my toes there. I see. Slay the Spire. So we put this Dante top floor, right?
Just to make sure we put it behind Tethys, right? In the Relentless, I think he's worth more behind Tethys than in front of.
I don't know. I think he's worth more in front of Tethys. Tethys is really strong. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
We can do it either way. And then we just want to hit Molded, and we're hitting Molded at a pretty good timing. I really, first of all, don't consume that card.
Smart.
Get rid of this. I think that it's actually a bait to play these cards. We don't need to. Like,
yeah,
this doesn't matter.
Yeah. We don't care about our score.
The score. But I guess we should put it down here for the curse, but yeah, whatever.
We could have played one of them, Voyix.
No, I
We had 1 energy left.
I gotta prove a point. I have a point to prove. Let's go ahead and play Offering Token. Then we Reform Child. I think it is better to just snipe these guys off rather than do anything else.
Please play the mutilation, thank you.
You're trapped in here with me. Imagine if we had an Ascend here, though. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Just drop Dante here. Fuck him up, Dante. Guess we consume the curse.
You want to play? You could consume the Crypt Builder. We could just not even play spells here, but that seems pretty bad.
That doesn't seem. I think maybe consume Crypt Builders. How are we looking on spells? I mean, we're running out of spells to consume, but we're also
I think we have to play spells. Yes, I think you have to go.
Crypt
I think
Builder
you have to go
Ice.
Helix into Ice Storm.
We could do
We
Crypt
want
Builder
to
Ice Storm.
kill those. We want to preserve as much armor as possible on Shark.
Yeah.
And Ice Storm. We don't want to consume Ice Storms. We need to play a spell first.
It costs 0 though. We could just play Crypt Builder Ice.
Why do I forget what we do in this game? Okay.
It's probably because of the back-to-back recordings.
Yeah, maybe.
It's getting pretty late. You play this game for a long time. Like, dude, I recorded an episode after ending stream because I didn't remember to do that like 2 days ago, and it's one of the most misplay-filled episodes I've ever recorded in my life.
Cool.
You play this game for long enough and you just go like, oh my god, how do I even play cards? Goodbye, Mortal Entrapment.
You might want to save it. I don't know. Oh, never mind.
For what? What are we gonna do with it?
That's a good point.
We got the molded in here for something. I mean, we win. Seraph took 1,000 damage outside of Relentless. We took a bunch of curse damage, but we came in here with enough health to make that okay. Oh, get him, Drag.
Urchins first.
Oh, on Seraph?
Yeah.
Alright. Get him, Ice Storm. Dude, Ice Storm's such a good card.
Yeah.
Really crazy. What if we don't win this? Hold on a minute. Do we not win this? Nah, we have to win this. Look at how much damage Dante does. Yeah. It's close.
It's close. It is a little close.
It's close. Get him second, Dante. I mean, it looks a lot better when we play this Crystallis, I imagine. Yeah. Because what Tethys loses 1 round, and losing 1 round of stacking up Frostbite sucks. Something I've learned lately is that Tethys stacks Frostbite really well, but you gotta clear those heavies out. You miss like 3 rounds of damage. Pretty normal run.
It's the first time I've seen Formless Child do anything.
I had a run where Formless Child was actually doing a lot for me, and then instead of reforming my multi-strike Paraffin Thug on Seraph, it reformed a Morsel, and then I put in a very long-winded ticket about why that's not a good mechanic, and they should stop that from happening ever again.
Okay.
And then, I'm not saying I caused it, but hey, Morsels don't reform anymore. So...
Oh, that's nice.
Finally.
Good work. Be the change you want to be in the world.
Yeah. Cool run. We did it.
You know, Voyix, I think we can go back to being friends now.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay. Until we lose the,
Oh, yeah. When we lose the next one, then we're going to hate each other's guts again.
Yeah, forever. That'll be the end.
Uh-huh.
Well, anything else you want to say to the people?
I will probably be streaming during this.
Yeah.
But we're recording this one quite a bit farther in advance than usual, so who knows?
Yeah, this one is recorded 1 week ahead of time, and the next week's one will be recorded 1 week ahead of time because I'm going out of town in 2 weeks. So we're getting ahead of schedule so that next week we are just on schedule.
Being some responsible boys.
Yeah. I can't wait to just sit down and record Monster Train
for
like
you got a lot. You gotta record for like a weeks long backlog, huh?
Yeah, and I have no backlog ever because I just record the day of. It's gonna be a lot, but I'm sure I can do it.
If you want to, if you want like an imposter to come in, I'm sure Inu's available.
Yeah, call up Inu. Hey Inu, you want to do the YouTube for a week? That'd be something. Well, go check out Cranberry if he's streaming. There'll be a link in the description for that. Hopefully.
And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the video.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite card in this one?
I think mine was Deadweight.
I think mine was Urchin Spikes.
Forgot that one was in there. Alright. Yeah, as Cranberry said, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week for another exciting episode of Co-op. Goodbye.